Duncan Phillips was alongside people like Dr. Barnes or Catherine Dreyer or Gertrude Whitney, one of the great pioneers, one of the earliest advocates of American modernism, and really acknowledged the brilliance of the American modern artist alongside the European artist. Phillips, however, was a very special patron in that he engaged deeply. He got to know the artist, and he really became a sort of personal patron, offering them stipends, keeping them alive and thriving during very difficult financial times. So for instance, artists such as Rockwell Kent or Ernest Lawson or Arthur Dove, three of the major figures of American art history, all received monthly stipends from Phillips. So it was a very unusual and personal engagement. And actually, it's also really very instructive to go through the show, and though I always hate to encourage people to read the labels, you should be appreciating the beautiful visual impact of the paintings. However, it's so important because you have so many paintings that were painted in 1926, bought in 1926, painted in 1947, purchased in 1949. It really shows that the intensity of that relationship with the artist, the living artist, the practitioner. That's obviously what made Duncan Phillips the happiest, the most engaged. And I dare say it was his partner, it was his wife, Marjorie Phillips, who was a painter. We tend to forget that, who had right upstairs in this 1897 house in which Phillips grew up, had her painting studio. So the idea of intimate knowledge and understanding of the creative practice, of how important it was for artists to have instruction, to have time, to have the financial wherewithal to travel. It was Phillips who really gave many, many of these artists that opportunity.